Okay. Is anyone dead? Everyone's idle. I'll be back in a sec, guys. Won't be a minute. I'm back! Yeah, you don't think the chair has ever killed a tube? Chair stream hype. Listen, I had to get a coffee and quickly chat to the lady. She's doing some more art and we just had a brainwave. I think it's something you guys will like. Right. They should still have more work. I don't know why there was idle dupes. Oh, maybe it's because they couldn't reach a lot of this stuff. This is all now done. Let's get the old natural gas online. So let's do that first. And we'll just pump in a bit of water. And we'll get this tile built. Oh shit, the bed. Let's not do that. I don't want to use water. Use a bit of oil instead. Oil gives me a bit more of a buffer before it melts. Because I'm going to try and analyse this as well. Let's make my default priority not 2 trolley. Some streams are mental. Thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, sorry about the BRB, guys. I medically needed a coffee, alright? I actually needed that sweet coffee. Okay, we're just going to go down like this. I'm going to put another ladder in and we'll come over this way. That's fine. Just unpause that a sec. And then we're going to want the same with power. Use a bit of lead. I can come down here as well. And then automation, we'll do just a little Atmos sensor on a... Yeah, we'll do them to a filter. We're using filters for everything nowadays. And a filter gate that can just be put in the walls here, made of iron. Beep. So that's everything we need. But to begin with, this will have to go to an vent. Does probably not need to be a high pressure vent. And bingo bango, we can leave into it. I'll just put my little derpy ladder in as well, made of igneous. And we'll do the ladder with a 9. So I'm probably going to want to dig all this crap out at some point anyway, so we'll do it like that. Bang. Bang. Beautiful. So, now that that's laid out, let's go and figure out, first off, a little bit more of this. Let's get you all ripped out. This is an absolute mess up here, so I'd like this to all be mopped at some point. I've cleaned a lot of the oxygen around here. And we also need to get some power down here for this little fella. Do you reckon we could slap in a few more transformers here? Yeah, I think we could. We'll get all this stuff dug out as well. And popping around here. Beautiful. Nat copper. Oh, actually, we do have a little bit of copper. Alright, 2 of you. I want to basically give them a load of jobs so I can sit back for a minute and have a little vape with you all. Alright? What I want to do. Lovely. And we'll have a couple more circles to play with as well. Nice. So... some streams are mental. That describes life. How dare you? And in fairness, the chair does probably have a better track record than me, but it's because I take such care when I go AFK, you know? I take much care and love as I'm leaving. The rest of the time it's, nah, I'll be fine. Don't worry. We got this. I should probably go and check that we don't deliver too much fuck. That'll do fine. Perfect. There's another reason why I used oil down there. Right, and I have no idea where this power and stuff's going to come from, but we are going to need to get some power down here at some point anyway, so we can start pumping some of this oil, and we've literally got oil everywhere. These have now broken their banks anyway, so we could go down a bit further with yon ladder for when we come to strip this out. If we dig like a little space here, maybe we can get a pump in there later. Nice. Oh, they dug all this stuff out as well. Holy shit. Wow. This is what happens when I leave them for a few minutes, you see? I get so impatient when I'm streaming. But if I leave them for a few minutes, they get to the priority 3 stuff. They get it done, guys. It's incredible. So I might get them to do a load more of this copper and refined stoof as well. Delightful. Delightful. There can't be too much funk, I suppose. Until it gets to slam dunk levels. When it's at slam dunk levels, then you know you've got too much funk. I think that's how it works. As soon as you have to start slam dunking the funk, you know that you've gone too far. Nice. Okay. We are still going to have a CO2 problem at some point. The only thing that's dealing with our CO2 right now is these boys. That's it. So it is going to bite us in the ass at some point. I could now technically seal this up. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Cool. Alright. Yeah, it's half night. I didn't realise it was this time, to be honest, because we started a bit later. I've got more energy, so I just went into the kitchen like, "Hey, baby!" She's like, "Duh!" She shit herself. Ah, jeez. Energy levels were dangerously low. Oh, for the coffee? Yes, very much so. Very much so. I mean, I've not actually drunk any yet, but I did get the joy of scaring the lady, which always makes me happy. It's too hot. It's too hot. I'm going to burn my mouthsies. It's too toasty. Did we put the power in for this? Yeah, we did. This is now pumping away some water. So this could be dropped down as well. Let's just do a little hop over here. There's going to be a lot of like really annoying things to dig out later, but bleh. Future me will deal with that. Future me will fix all that stuff. Delicious. There was a weird loop that I had to make sure that I turned off. Where was it? Was it this thing? What was I doing here? I was meant to be leaving them some food on the floor. There's quite a lot of food left on the floor now. Yeah, mushrooms getting stored in here. I mean, we're going to have natural gas soon, so this won't be a problem for much longer. I just don't really want to waste a load of barbecue for no reason. I'm thinking it should just eat it all before it goes off. I'm thinking it'll be okay. Yeah, we'll be fine. So allow manual use, edible. Lettuce. Omelette, spicy tofu. Yeah, you see, so they're in a loop now. So, no manual use. No manual use. No omelettes. No lettuce. None of that. Why is the lettuce over here? Shouldn't the lettuce be over here? Wait. The lettuce should be on this side. Lettuce. Can't use lettuce for anything over here. It's in the wrong place. I've got lettuce in 2 places. Oh, darn. Right, so... I made a mistake. No lettuce. This one should have the lettuce in it. So my dupes can put it in there. So that sweeper should be able to move it all for me anyway, so it's not exactly a big deal. Alright. Move the lettuce. Each me will think, why is the past me a lazy bum? Yes. Yes, he will. Honestly, though, future me is a whiny jerk. I mean, you should just give up. Let's get in here now and start analysing this boy. We do need to get these tiles built. That. Oh, it's going to feel so good to start cooking some decent food. Holy. It's going to feel real nice. Some actual real food, boys. What in the fuck happened here? Well, I made a mistake. I regret nothing. Mistakes were made. Fix it. Thanks. Okay, they can hop up there, they can hop up there. That guy just died. They can hop up there and up there and get rid of this. And then we'll just see if we can like nip through here. Ruby is doing a little staring competition. It's fine. This guy needs to be shot in the face with a bazooka. Why are you all just chilling around here? Get to work. Do some work. Good. Kill this guy. And take his meat home. Nice. Right, we had a slight water-related incident, but that's fine. There's already lots of water down here anyway, so it doesn't really bother me. Lep. Where did this water come from? Whatever. Did we clean up all this mess down here? Yeah, we did. Cool. And we're analysing that. That's good. Get this bit finished. And we're going to want a little sweep in here as well. So let's get that going with a 9-2. Nice. Shortcut key for quick copy is B. Pipe. Coffee. No shortcuts. Seems to like the suits, it seems. Oh yeah, they love the suits. They loves it. I was meant to pump all the gas out of here, but I think it's probably been... there's a little bit of gas left in here. We might get lucky. We might get it stuck. We'll have to see. We may just get lucky. Above a bajillion. Good. We have to get all the power and stuff down here anyway. Lots of stuff to do before we can have some sweet, delicious foody goodness. We're also going to need a tank, I think, for the natural gas. What's going on here? Oh, both guys are active at the same time. That's fine. Okay. This is now sealed up, so we can do these as well. Lovely. Yeah, we don't seem to have that much power at the minute. We're starting to have some brownouts and stuff. Yeah, look, these aqua tuners can't run at the minute. Yeah, I think volcano build will be the next thing we get done. We'll get some food sorted, because we do have a problem with food. And then we'll, as soon as we can get this pump going, we can start cooking some better food. And job is a good one. So that is the next job to do. So this can be all priority 8. All the way to... yeah. Should do a little tank down here, maybe? Why not? Right below the shrooms. Get rid of all this crap. About time we got rid of a lot of this crap. I feel. Very good work, Frankie. Very good work. Perfect. Nice. Right, that's what we wanted. So you can come and do this stuff. Nice. Yeah, we'll do a little natural gas tank here, and then we can send the gas up the right side into the base, I think, because it's kind of busy up here with piping already. But I reckon we can sneak through here, no problem. Real good. Oops. Alright then. So we'll get rid of all this stoof. And this stoof. And this stoof. Still some long-haired jerks down here. Nice. I'm getting tidy. Good, good, good. Right, let's just clear us out a load of space. Captain Dobby, how you doing? How's it going? Right, I am ready. I am prepared and I'm going. Should we do like a long, thin... Yeah, let's leave a little walkway between this. We'll do like a long and thin natural gas tank, just for shits and giggles. Do something like that. And then have some pumps in the middle, maybe. You gave your sub. You gave a lot of people subs earlier. It's crazy. Yeah, you were one of the gifted ones earlier. I thank him a lot. I don't think he's here at the minute, bud, but I'm sure he will feel your thanks. He's a good boy, is our Yuri. Very good boy. He's a good one. I might put a couple more vents in here. Yeah, let's put a couple in. Let's do something like this. And then we can have some options for later, in case we end up doing a sour gas boiler or something. You guys seem to love the old sour gas boiler, so if we end up doing one, we'll have more options for vents, I guess. And we'll probably want some bigger boy pumps in here as well. Proper pumps. So, we can't quite fit as many in here now. Let's go higher. Yeah, let's do that. So we'll go... yeah, we'll just do something like this. I feel like I would like more pumps in the middle. We'll do this instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know what we're going to need this many pumps for, but I'm doing it. I'm putting them in. I kind of hate how this is laid out, though. And then the all-important masterpieces. Perfect! There we go. Yeah, we may probably 99.9% not need all this stuff. What the hell are you building? I'm building a natural gas thing. I don't know if I'm ever going to want this many pumps, but I'm putting lots of pumps in just for shits and giggles. What the hell are you building? Oh, Wachunga. I do love our relationship, alright? I do love it. It tickles me right up. So we're going from having... I know... You know what this is? It's because we've now got natural gas. I'm like, natural gas, what can we do with that? We can boil it, we can bake it, we can eat it. So, fuck it. This is what we're doing. You're going to come down here. You're going to come down here. You're going to come down here. Okay. That is what we're going to do. I don't like that. Wish we could rotate pumps. Whatever. Okay, so we'll just put these things in. I'm just going to let them build this super quickly. High priority job. We'll whack in a power wire. Nope. Oh shit, I've just realized I've no room for automation. You're a busy Boy Scout, whatever the equivalent is over there. Oh, were you a Boy Scout? We do have scouts. We have beavers, cubs, and scouts. Get rid of the decor. Inconceivable! Never! Never. What we're going to do is that. We're going to go... Inconceivable, get rid of the decor. We might as well restart the playthrough. What are you thinking? Actually, we need 4, don't we? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Boop, boop, boop. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Do. This is only so I can toggle it off and on when I want. That's all this is for. Do. 3, 4, 5. Do. I've gone peculiar now, guys, because I'm low on caffeine, as I say. It'll get into my system in a minute and we'll be okay. Do. Bang. That's a lot of priorities. Yeah, that's where I was going wrong. I couldn't see what the problem was then. Okay, so go. Does the lady know you're peculiar? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Of course she does. I can think I can hide something like that for 5 years? No way. What does a decor in a closed area like that do? It makes us feel good in ourselves, Senlikin, to know that we've got that much of a solid base that we can afford to just piss expensive works of art into the wind. That's what it's for. You need to know my comments. What? Dangus in pump form and natural Dangus, if you will. Only half. No, I was in build mode. I didn't read chat. Dangus naturalis. Sorry. There's room for 1 or 2 automation thingies. There isn't. No, because there are going to be walls in here. There'll be more walls. You'll see in a sec when we start pumping some oil in here. It will all make sense. Tier 3. My goodness. Thank you very much for the tier 3 sub. How are you doing? We were watching your dupe before, running around doing crazy things. How are you doing today, bud? Yeah, let's get rid of that and that. We'll put you in there. I don't have enough room to put fucking things in here. Okay. That's out the window. Let's cancel the pumps for a minute. Thank you very much. That is a very kind tier 3 Subbingtons for the stands. Very good. You can just place the automation at the look. Oh, at the bottom of the beneath the vents. Yeah, I suppose. Should we do that instead? Will that make you happier? I mean, I really don't care all that much. It's literally I might use them twice in their entire existence. But okay, that's a good shout. Hamster, I'll accept when I'm wrong. That's a real good shout. That's exactly what we're going to do. Alright, so they've got loads of piping that they're working through at the minute, and then we'll just have to get a circuit down here, and then profit. And we'll just pump out anything that's left in here that shouldn't be. Again, we've got tiniest little bit of carbon dioxide, which we'll need to get rid of. I'd love it if we could delete it whilst we're building. That would be incredible. I think we could, like, drop it off somewhere, but... Oh no, my pipe is leaking. How did this happen? How did this happen, guys? Who did this? Right. Free barbecue. Delicious. Come back to that in a minute. I've got a lot of idle dupes, but I think it's because all my Atmos suits are being used down here. So let's give these boys something to do up at the top of the base. For example, let's get some of this finished off. And we'll start figuring out our wiring for this stuff. So we've got a lot of these to connect up. Right, first things first, that's going to be connected like that. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, and there's going to be another one. And we'll have some transformers up above, I think. So we'll have... There's a lot of wire to be jumping over here and messing about with. We'll do all these out of iron. We'll go bang... And we'll do like a three gap between them, maybe. Bang, bang, bang. And then we'll go bang, bang, bang. Bang. Kind of works for me. 1, 2, 3, 4 circuits. 2 of which we'll use straight away on this. The other 2 we can run into the base and use for stuff, which will be lovely. So then this boy down here is going to have to be run up. Yeah. And we'll not connect these yet. That's the plan. And then some of this, and this, and this, and this. And what I should do is do this. So it's easier to connect. And then we can just go alley boop and alley boop. And that'll be them online. And then alley wep, 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 and wep. Or do I want to use these 2 to go down here? Slight change of plans. I figure it out. Alley, wep, alley, wep, alley, wep. Perfect. Perfect. Because now we've got some more lines that we can bring in for our shenanigans up here. Still alive. I'm good. How about you? Not too bad. Not too bad. My birthday's me. Happy birthday! Holy shit! How did your birthday go? What did you get up to? Was it an joyous day for everyone involved? What did you do? I need details. I need the deets. Yeah. That can all be an 8. We'll make this stuff a 9, so that our exosuit boys are doing work down here, and all the other, we'll call them pleb lords at the top, non-exo boys. They can work on other stuff. Very good. Right, we've got all the materials around here, so we should be able to build this really quickly. We could probably use this coal gen for now, just to get it going, maybe? I don't know. It's all kicking off now. Ew. Ew. It's a little bit slime lung in a few places around the base, but I've not really paid it any attention at all. No way. There's a few little odds and sods here and there that I kind of want to rip out as well, so we'll get these removed. And get rid of this gubbins. I'm stoned, that's all the details I can give now. Fair enough. Fair enough. I like the bluntness of that. I'm stoned! Leave me alone! I get it. We've all been there. Oh, shit. All I care about right now is how many crisps I can fit in my hand. I want to eat all of these crisps really quickly. Does anyone have any chocolate or a drink? Typing hurts my brain, but I keep typing. Oh. Oh. Yeah, this needs to be, I'm gonna knock this up a few tiles and just have like the pump there. But we'll get to that in a bit, there's no drama. Let's get rid of some of these things. Building broken, building overheated. Yeah, we'll get to them at some point. They're just going through the paces in the base at the minute. We should end up with a shit ton of eggs in here eventually. I need to do the rest of the gas piping for this, but we can maybe just get it started with some of this. And then we can do the rest of the piping. Like, we've got an actual full pipe here. And another pipe here that is going to get brought up. And then these ones down, the other exosuits that I'm going to put in here, we might just run hot oxygen straight from the electrolyzers, because it's outside the base anyway. So I think we'll do that. Give them some hot, tasty oxygen straight away. How can I still have idle dupes? What the hell? Oh, they can't build literally all of this. Okay. Let's get these wires done. And once the wires are done, I can seal up the floor and get it all built. Bitch, these doors are going to be costly. I'll get rid of some of these. Yeah, I don't think we need all these doors, do we? Because it's just bleeding the decor out through the pneumatic doors. Cool. I did worry that they were going to end up using this ladder shaft more than the others, so I might put like a door access in to prevent it. You know what I mean? I could put like a door. Can I build a door on top of a heavy wire? I don't think I can. No. We'll figure something out. Some sausages in the freezer, no time to cook it. It's a quote from that 70s show when the parents get stoned from a space cookie. I actually remember that episode. I remember that episode. Red was an absolute dude in that show. I've watched that show, shame on me. I did when I was younger, but only for Mila Kunis, let's be honest. And was it Fez? Right. That's fair. Ah, we've actually got a teeny bit of oil. These slicksers have made us like a couple of tiles worth of oil. They've been busy boys. Okay, I should really get this going as well. There's no point me getting all this pipe in. Have they done all the pipe now? Holy shit. There's 2 bits of pipe that they can't reach, that's it. They've done some incredible work there. Nice. Alright. Watched it for the women in red foreman. This isn't what it only. Listen, don't type it out word for word. Don't do that. Are you okay, hamster? He's gone verbatim. What's happening? Coal. Oh, 7 tons of coal. We are really getting low on the old power. Oof. We're going to need some proper power things. Let's say we'll get this online. And we'll get the natural gas going for the gas range. They're the 2 things that I want to do. And then we'll go and play with some volcano stuff. We'll figure out a volcano build that we can slap down on all of the volcanoes that we found. And I think we'll be onto a winner. We'll be onto a damn winner. Oh, I'm excited. I am excited. Great work, everyone. We've got decor, we've got lights, we've got millions of suits. Hamsterchant.exe has stopped working. Oh, Jesus. Someone reboot Hamster. I think Mex just did it. Mex just gave him a forced reboot. Held the power button for 4 seconds and off Hamster went. He'll be back in a minute, he's just rebooting, it's fine. It's just a reboot, guys. Mech's always there when you've got a technical trouble. I mean, I've learnt this many times. He's helped me rebuild computers, he's helped me diagnose broken CPUs, he's fixed hamster_chan.exe when that goes faulty. He's very gifted. Very gifted. Royce, Operation Finish This. Lovely. See, he's back. He's fine. He's fine. It's better than ever. I was reading the thing at the top. I know. I knew what you were doing. I just didn't know why you typed every single fucking word out. Alright. Get in there. We could actually connect some of these up once they're done, just to get the lights and stuff going, and why not? We definitely do have a serious power problem. We're going to need a bigger coal. Oh shit, we've still got these mop commands outstanding and all sorts of stuff. God damn it. You've done work down here, that's fine. Nice. We should probably mop all this stuff as well. Let's get all this mopped. Otherwise it's just going to be stinky and off-gassy and smelly. Nice. And then we were going to use one of these over here, weren't we? To run a wire all the way over to yonder town. I mean, this is literally just for this boy, really. Get all this pumped. Because all this pishwasser needs to get out of it. And we can drop down some of these other pools as well. Is everything else okay in the base? Is there anything that I was doing that I shouldn't have taken my eye off? I feel like we should be okay. I'm just waiting on this last piece of wire, and we can get them online. Oh. Very nice. Very nice. Look at us go with the old decor now. Starting to make waves. Perfect. Lights are on. Looking pretty. Very happy. So, now we need to do the most annoying job in the game, which firstly is going to be ripping all these out. Before I do that, what I want to do is get this wire done, because I'm basically going to restrict access down here. So let's get an big boy wire built all the way down here, and I think I'm honestly just going to connect it up to this. Bang. Which I think will be fine. Will I need this wire anywhere else? I don't think so. Don't think so. So let's get rid of you. And you. And you. That's the name of my colony. Yonder. I like it. That's a good name for a colony. The asteroid over yonder. Don't even know why this is still here. Let's moop. Let's moop this. Beyond the yonder, the promised lands. That's the worst kind of scroll, is because you're just sitting there for like 3 or 4 seconds until next what comes for. You can read it and then you find out you just wasted 5 minutes reading something you already know. It was just because we were getting so many people coming in saying, why is it so dark? Is this an updated Oni? Or... And it was there for, the new people. Is it offending you that much? Do you want me to get rid of it? I'll tell you what, Hamster, I'll make you a deal. I'll get rid of it if you sit here vigilantly and every time somebody asks what's going on, you tell them. Is that a deal? I think that's a fair trade, isn't it? That's a good deal to me. Is that not okay? Wait. Why don't you like that deal? That's a fair trade. Keep it just a bit faster. I can do that. It might bugger up my thing a second. Hold on. Filters. How's this? How's that? Is that fast enough? Is that okay? No? What about backwards? What about backwards, really, to fuck your shit up? Alright, let's just stop that a sec. Or we could do that. That work for you guys? I mean, it's just going to show the start of it, but still. I would have thought if that was constantly going at a faster speed, that'd drive you all crazy. Wait, why is it so dark? Fuck off. Damn it, only half. Jerk holes. Right. What was I doing? I was getting this wire in. I'm assuming that's pretty much done by now. We also need to get these bits of ladder in. Should be good. And we need to make sure that this boy is not pumping just yet. I've still got this vent here, and I don't know whether I want to... I don't know whether I want to try and force out the... I don't mind leaving this oil in here, by the way. I have no problem with leaving that in there. I don't know whether to try and force delete this carbon dioxide. I'd have to get it to there. I'd have to get it to stick here for a minute. I think it'd be super tricky, but I'm going to try it. The other solution is just letting all the natural gas out. Or extending this. Neither of which I particularly want to do. We'll build that. We'll drop this down. That'll make a tile space for the carbon dioxide, and then we'll seal it. I think. Do something like that. Maybe. So now that the ski is gone, I get a game I can't see. You should be able to see this. It's just a little dark. What resolution are you on, out of interest? What are you on? Oh, it's going to leave debris in the build, though. You're still not going to be able to get in there. It's still not going to have room. All because of one little trolley prick. Oh well. That is all an aside anyway. This needs to be done next. So priority incredible. Go now. Gas piping. I know what I'm going to do. I know how to fix this. I know how to fix this real quickly. We got rid of the vent, didn't we? That's fine. The carbon dioxide can't get out. This has all been a terrible, terrible mistake. I regret nothing. I know, I was genuinely curious only half. We were talking about this before. For some reason, and you can try this yourselves, if you change the resolution down on Twitch, 720p is ridiculously dark. I don't know why. So this is why I was asking. I was curious. This doesn't need to be done anytime soon, but I just thought I'd put in some more digs down here. Free some more oil and stuff for later. Nice. I done did a goof, guys. I done did a goof. We've got volcanoes all over the place. Like always. Banger? No! How dare you? No! Not like always. Just like occasionally. Alright, yeah, we're going to have to do a load of piping in a second just to get this finished off. But I think I know what I'm going to do with the piping. I think it's going to be nice. I think it's going to be real pretty. Ah, shit. Too much water in here. Yeah, Mum. Build the tank. Yes, 400 grams. It's like one packet of CO2. So what we'll basically do, because the pipe's long enough, we'll be able to just deconstruct the packet of carbon dioxide in the pipe. I don't know why I didn't think of it sooner, to be honest. For some reason in my head there was quite a lot of CO2 in there, but there actually genuinely isn't. Why are they not doing this? Why are they not building this tile? Oh, there we go. Like, there's igneous rock right here. I wouldn't have thought they would have taken that long to get here. Right, let's get rid of this stoof. Let's turn you on. Noise. There we go, you see? Just get rid of these little pricklords. And let's build this tile here as well, and then that's done. Job done. Very good. Got loads of idle dupes, which is fine. Got plenty of work to be doing. Like down with random jobs. We can start getting this oil put in here now as well. Crude oil, enable. I'm going to do them all manually because I do not trust the old copy feature still on the old bottles. Oh, we need to rejig the automation as per Hamster's sweet suggestion. We'll do that in a minute. Yeah, we'll still use hydro sensors. We'll just have them on like extreme numbers, so it won't really matter. Nice. And obviously we definitely need to get our art done as well before we're finished, so let's make them a 9. Lovely. Cool. We're getting there. The base is starting to get a bit sprawling now. It is getting a bit bigger. We do seem to have an oxygen problem. Oh dear. We're out of power! Shit! Where's all my coal at? I bet it's just like not been collected. Yeah. I think what I might need to do is temporarily... A, I've got no way of kickstarting the system. Because I got no... no stoof. B... I'm gonna get some manual gens down quickly. Where can I slap down some manual gens? Perfect. I did say before we were going to run out of power, so it's not really a surprise. Boo, boo, boo. Jerk. No, I despise this. Where can I put down some manual gens that's really close to a wire? Don't have to deconstruct anything. I want to just be able to slap them down. I'm not going to do any transformer shenanigans before any of you tell me to. I'm going to do them on a big boy wire, because that's how we're playing. Manual gens stat. I know. I'm doing it. Could build like a couple of little platforms off here or something. Oh, I don't want to put another thing here. Fuck it. Just ignore this for a minute, everyone. Critter eggs. Hold on. Oh, cycle lag as well. We might be due a save and load, yeah, restart in a second. Because it's super laggy. I know that was like cycle lag, because it's a 1 cycle and we save every 5 cycles. Every time there's a 1 or a 6 at the end, we'll get cycle lag. But it's just a little bit annoying. But I don't want to ignore it. God damn it, Bull. Why'd you have to be so difficult? What's your problem? Shit. Come on. We're so close to being able to get sweet, delicious, tasty, nice food. So close. This is the end. No, it's not. We've run out of power many times before. Don't worry. This is just the beginning of the end.